Hi folks, here's another chick update. As you can see, they're starting to enjoy their outside pen here. The little ramp that goes up into the coop. They're still a little skittish, but they're getting used to the extra freedom, the extra space. You can see they like running around and chasing each other. Everything's all enclosed here. I don't need to worry about any animals getting in. When I put this in, I dug down around the edges, went down the width of a 2x4 and stapled that chicken wire to that and then buried that. So it would take a lot of work for some kind of a digging animal to get in at them, so I'm not too awful worried about that. I also reinforced the sides here to keep the dogs away in case they would try to go through the chicken wire. I've got regular fencing wire on top of it, so it's a double strength. And over on this side, I put fence panels, chain link fence panels. So there's nothing really going to get in from the outside easily. The top is solid. I don't need to worry about hawks at this point. And we do have some red-tailed hawks around here. Last year, one swooped down after the adult chickens. And then when he realized he couldn't get at him, he flew away. But these are just nugget size for a good size hawk. And I know we've seen a couple eagles here in the last year. I haven't seen any this spring yet, but these would also be tasty for an eagle. But they're safe in there and they're starting to enjoy it. We just throw some extra straw out here. There was grass in this originally when I built it, but of course the other chickens scratched that all away. It's not going to come back unless there's nothing in there for a year. So we'll just put some straw in there for them. Let's see if this will focus through the chicken wire. You can see they're all kind of hanging out over there. And my wife put the cinder block in there and the piece of pallet in there, so there's something to climb around on. I've seen her put other kinds of things in there, just old bottles and things of that nature, just so they have something to play with. Whether that's necessary or not, I don't know, but she's doing it to keep them from being bored, I guess. I don't care, as long as they lay eggs, that's the important thing. So they're just about fully feathered, so we're not too worried about them at night. We're not using a heat lamp anymore. We close everything up at night in the coop, so at least there's no wind blowing in through there. And then when it gets warmer, we'll be opening the windows, of course, so that they have plenty of ventilation. But they seem to be all healthy. Still haven't completely figured out yet which are our roosters. But when they get a little bigger, we'll give you more of an update on that once we get that all figured out. I'm sure those of you who are chicken experts out there could probably tell, even from the video, which are roosters and which aren't. But we'll see. But yes, the chickens are enjoying their freedom. And it's too funny because every once in a while a bird will fly over and they'll all go running into the coop up the ramp. So they have a natural wariness to predators, so it's interesting to watch that. At any rate, we'll give you more updates when the chickens get bigger. And we thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to our page.